We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Bruins and the Indians. Roger Marin gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Yeah, Matt, he's going to look to be a little bit better in this one. You could say scattering hits. Allowed 9 hits in his last start. His stuff is much better than that, and he certainly isn't going to be able to give up 9 hits in this one if his team expects to win.
Digging in, Lester Vargas, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And this is taken for the out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Freddie Pineda.
Standing in, Freddie Pineda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the catcher.
Striding into the box, Rafael Estrada. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Number 24 will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
And he'll be back in standing up. Rivera aboard here at first with nobody out. Standing in now, Darrell Campbell. 2 balls and a strike. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense. They have to hunt the fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count and have to deal with off-speed stuff exploding out of the zone. You get 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, what I like to refer to as count leverage. You have to find a way to move traffic with the heat.
Pickoff move to second and a dive, but he's back in there. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Standing in, Edgar Montag, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So digging in now, Vasquez. It was a 2-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's game. 1-1. Here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big two-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, hey, D-Row, mix in a good teammate one time. That's exactly what this guy did.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. First baseman not normally known as the greatest leapers, but this wasn't too bad. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman. Contreras. Smoke toward third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The designated hitter.
To the plate now, Hernandez. All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Robles will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. At the plate, Gutierrez. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and one gone. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now to the plate, number 13. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Takes this the other way to right, and that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Jefferson.
Timing just a tick off there, as this one's fouled off to the right. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove, as he's got it to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Sandy Moreno, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. The 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
The right fielder.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Javier Robles, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. One out and a runner on second base. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Bill Rivera, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now in the box, number 29, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Heading out towards shallow right. Oh, he flubbed it.
The center field, number 7.
In now, Lester Vargas. Sacrifice attempt here.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
Digging in to try it again, Freddie Pineda, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting, catch.
Striding in, Rafael Estrada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
A tag for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's no runs on a base hit, also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Maine is on top here, 1-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Darryl Campbell. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now, Juan Urbina. He drew a walk his first time up. The 1-1 home. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The bat, the first baseman, Edgar Montag.
Into the box now, Edgar Montag. And this will be fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Vasquez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game, guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And this ball game is tied at 1.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
At the plate now, Gutierrez rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
So now to the plate, number 13. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in, Jefferson Peralta. Count is 1-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Vasquez ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's the 1-2. There's a line drive base hit to left field. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick.
The center fielder, number 7.
So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Stepping in now, Lester Vargas. The count now at 2-1. 2-1, here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Vasquez has got it, and the side is retired. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. Bottom of the 4th coming up, all even at 1 apiece. Ready for another chance. Number 13 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And there's one down now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Sandy Moreno. One out, nobody on. And here's a cut fastball that cuts in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. So coming to the plate, number 29. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Pineda. Hit high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Into the box, Rafael Estrada. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again. Contreras, a hit in 2 tries so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Now at the plate, Gutierrez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
To 1 and 2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors, and a couple of men left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Brevard County leads this one 2-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Javier Robles. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bill Rivera. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now back.
Into the box, Darrell Campbell. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that is off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Standing in now, Juan Urbina. Hard hit toward the hole. Reined in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Jefferson Peralta. Line to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 29.
Into the box now, number 29. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Lester Vargas. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And that misses. 2-1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a liner. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Freddie Pineda will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Digging in once again, Rafael Estrada. And with 2 men on here, I'm rather surprised they're sticking with him at this point. I feel like we can all see the exhaustion from all the way up here.
Yeah, I think it's time to go get him, Matt. We're seeing a guy that's given all that he has, and I just don't see any sharpness left in his stuff at this point.
Well, the bullpen is active, so we'll see if they make the move soon. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Vasquez has a play, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Bruins are out in front 2-1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edgar Montag, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 2-2. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, number 38.
To the plate now, Vasquez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Vargas is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batter.
Settling in now, number 13. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line drive to center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Sandy Moreno.
In now, Sandy Moreno. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. A runner on first with 2 away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Estrada. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Contreras. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Robles has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Hernandez. He singled his last time up. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
So he sets him down swinging. Hernandez is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. In now, Gutierrez. Hit the other way out toward right field. Robles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Please join for the traditional 7th inning.
So striding in, number 29. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Leadoff base hit, bottom of the 7th. You're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch 1 across.
Your attention, please.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? 1st and 3rd, you got problems all over the place.
You come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, 1st and 3rd, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
So now to the plate, Bill Rivera. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In comes the runner from 3rd, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Now back.
Stepping up now, Juan Urbina. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. But the time. Stepping into the box, number 13. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there, 1-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Urbina arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 1st out.
Now back.
Digging in and looking for more, Jefferson Peralta. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Lifted in the air out to right. Robles is there, 2 down. So stepping in, number 29. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2. Popped up. Montag waits on it, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edgar Montag. High in the air into shallow left center. Pineda comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Vasquez, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Boy, Dero, this is turning into a hit parade, but it's amazing that they've only scored 2 runs up to this point.
Yeah, matter of time, Dan. Got to stay positive. The hardest thing to do in sports is hit a baseball, especially with 40,000 breathing down your neck and runners on second and third. But somebody will come through.
Brian Herrera answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble. At the plate, number 13 in the air out toward right field. Number 29 will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Moreno. The set and the 2-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The payoff pitch. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Vargas is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 9th inning straight ahead. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Jimmy Bermudez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Lester Vargas will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
At the plate, Rafael Estrada. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Number 29 is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Indians came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Leonardo Crawford earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Jimmy Bermudez earns the save out of the bullpen, his 8th.